Moments when we inscribe with unwavering conviction a new chapter of justice, dignity, and restitutions. In my conclusions, on behalf of ECOSOCC, I'd like to thank all our collaborative partners, Amani Africa, Trust Africa, Feminine, the Ethiopian CSO's Councils, and all African diasporas present here with us, as well as all academia and intellectual and international allies who stands with us in this righteous pursuit. Your unwavering commitments, search for justice, and an Africa to find African-led solutions fortified our collective result. My God bless you all, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Presiding Officer Budali. We are mindful that we are approaching that time where we need to take a bit of a break. But as I mentioned, we are setting that up outside. But we'd like to proceed with our final keynotes address. So we're just doing a little switch in the program. So we'll hear from our keynotes speaker, and then we'll go take a sizable break, get some exercise in, then come back, and then we'll continue the panels and proceed from there. And so, personally, let me take this opportunity to thank everybody on the podium. Please help me to appreciate our panelists, because I will now be inviting Mr. Briggs Bomba, Programs Director at Trust Africa, to come up to this stage and introduce our next keynote speaker.
Thank you, Nana. Can I invite the panel to join the floor? And so Khalid spoke of the global African family, and that's exactly what we have in this room. We have diversity. And as we transition to our keynote address, I would like to invite, it's not just men in suits or speeches, so I'd like to invite my sister Kim from Teaching Africa Institute, Teaching Arts Institute. We collaborated beautifully in New York at the Summit for the Future. I'd also like to invite Heran. If you could please come forward so that we have a bit of an artistic transition to the next keynote address. So is Heran in the room? Yeah, please come through. This has not been rehearsed. It's an artistic transition, whatever they can offer in terms of transitioning us before I introduce our keynote. So I'll start with you, Heran. You are from Ethiopia. We are in your hands. Please.
All right, thank you so much. I would actually like for us to move a little bit. We have been sitting here for a while, and just to loosen up our bodies. Can we do that? Are you ready for that? All right. So let's start with a few shoulder rolls. Can we just roll our shoulders? And just be aware of your breath. So as we inhale, bring those shoulders up. And exhaling, bring them down. Yes. All right. Lovely. Now, I'd like to do another movement with the breath. And you can remain seated. But you will feel the effect, yes? Maybe you can help hold the mic for me. So I want us to use our hands, yes? As we inhale, slowly lift your arms up, keeping your elbows relaxed. And exhale, slowly bring them back down. Okay, can we do that again? Shoulders relaxed, elbows relaxed, fingers relaxed, wrists relaxed. Reach and get a little stretch. And release it back down. Thank you. We'll get more of that later. Just to loosen up a little. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. I needed that. Oh.
No pirates, they come right by. Sold I from the merchant ships. Sing along, people. Right before they sold I to the bottomless pit. But my hand, it be strong, straight from the hand of the Almighty. We walk forward this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing? Sing along, y'all. This song of freedom, 'cause all I've ever had, oh, redemption songs. You know that in the room, if you were born against your will in the historic diaspora, please stand. Because I know you had an awful long journey. We've got over here, we've got the Caribbean. I see the United States. We've got Brazil. Clap for them. Clap for us. Thank you for being here and being the face of my ancestors' wildest dreams. You know, we sit in our high tables and we have plenary sessions, but when my ancestors, when it were in those fields, working as human cargo against their will, it was only the song. It was the neo-spiritual that kept them alive, that helped us to sustain, and we cannot forget that. How could we ever forget? As we continue, a luta continua, with this new reparatory justice effort, we have to remember the techniques that sustained us. They will continue to sustain us. And so I want to invite you all to stand and sing along with us. We shall overcome, because we shall overcome, and we will need that energy as we begin this year together. So stand wherever you are if you have the capacity and sing with us a song that my ancestors used to liberate us. We will need that song as we continue. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Thank you for bringing my ancestors into the room.